Today I have something very special for you guys. I bring you more anime girls. I like waifus, you like waifus, and so today we're going to play a brand new waifu game with tons and tons and tons of anime girls. And some of them are really cute. As some of you know, I've completely quit gaming a few months ago because I needed to do a big change in my life. And yes, it is possible to game too much, trust me. Today it's official, I'm making my gaming comeback with this roguelike shoot 'em up style game called Starkling Stars. This game is also a gacha game, which makes it even more thrilling. I've noticed many of you are really into these lately, and guess what? I snagged a super early access, and ever since then I've been super excited to try it. I'm in the mood to mix things up on this channel, introducing some fresh content here and there, because let's face it, no one wants to get stuck in a creative box. So without dragging this out any longer, let's dive right into it and let's get to pulling. Warning, you might experience never seen footage of
Gamer Rima mode.
Cosmic Girl is a mobile game made by a Korean developer named Enzo Games, so they're bringing us the good weeb designs. So that's actually the first thing I want to check out, as that's the part I'm the most excited about. In this game, it's really important to expand your team as much as possible, as the more members you have, the stronger you become. You can check your stats and team power by pressing the I button in the team menu. So basically, just like Pokemons, you gotta collect them all. And because even the ones you don't equip contribute to your overall team power, it's important to catch as many girls as possible. Other ways to up your team power will be by upgrading them, which is a pretty standard gacha mechanic. On top of that, each and every one of the Cosmic Girls has their unique abilities you'll want to utilize in battle. A main skill, a passive skill, and an active. So let's take a look at those gals. First we have Lindsay Rosa. You get Lindsay as part of the tutorials, and she's a machine gun wielder. She's also your fun stereotypical cyber girl. Then there's Nancy Leeds, the cute pink-haired schoolgirl armed with projectile music, because who needs conventional weaponry? Dee Mona Lang is the gray-haired bunny girl riding a dragon, bringing a whole new meaning to the term fluffy firepower. And Marion Synth 8 has got some massive explosion AoE abilities and wields a flamethrower. Because why settle for subtlety when you can have fiery explosions and maid headbands? I'm a sucker for maid headbands. Flora is a 2-star character, and her active ability makes her invincible for a short time. And that back, I'm here for it. My favorite part about Anvil Dimas is that she's got a cute cloud type ride. She kinda gives me cottagecore Chun-Li vibes. I'm definitely into her. Maya Rayikas is an Oni with a baseball bat. Careful swinging that thing around. Lina Tsuchimoto.
Lina, so cute.
I plead guilty, handcuff me, officer. And because sometimes you just need a little divine intervention, Hila is a 4-star nun with an AoE route. Don't kid yourself though, you can't fix her. Now Astonine's got some insane assets that I definitely need for my team. I'm gonna require her services. Astonine's is a 4 stars and she's my girl now. She's our girl. So I think my ideal lineup would be Astonine, Shayla, Lina, and I'm debating between Anvil, Nancy, and Marion for the 4th spot. But Marion's got some heals, so I think that would be pretty useful for our team composition overall. There's also a few other things you can upgrade as part of this screen. You can do so with ships and parts as well, but we'll get into this later. Okay, so now it's time for the pulls. I'm about to open 120 pulls in one go. Come on, game. Give me some big money. Give us some 4 stars. Excuse me, that doesn't look like a 4-star. And this is why I love gacha games. Oh my god, okay, I like Anvil a lot more now. I did not expect that from a 2-star. Yeah, Lina, okay. We didn't get Aster in, but I'm glad we at least got Lina. I'm happy with this. Now that we got our team assembled, let's move on to the gameplay. Your goal during missions is to kill as many enemies and collect as many blue orbs and power up as possible before the big boss shows up. These are pirates. Even the pirates are cute in this game. Killing pirates makes them drop gold. They're pretty rare, so make sure you kill them when you see one. You can use the gold you got to upgrade characters, ships, and parts later on. And once you're done defeating them, you'll get a blue orb just like with defeating any other enemy. And make sure to pick up those blue orbs to build your power-up gauge. And I know they say big girls don't cry, but your goal here is to make the big girl cry. Another special enemy you can kill in this mode is the robot. When you defeat the robot, it gives you a powerful heal to heal all of your team. And these little boxes are power-ups. When I pick up a power-up, it automatically switches up my teammate to another girl, and I get to use one of her unique abilities. I love how you can switch teammates in battle. I really appreciate this mechanic, which adds another layer of depth to the game. When the boss finally shows up, he's gonna have a little timer, and once that timer goes to 0, the boss will enter in rage mode. The trick of this game is to get used to the fight patterns and boss mechanics. This is the best way to defeat the bosses in a timely manner, because after the boss enrages, it's gonna get new attacks, it will hit harder, and it's gonna shoot a lot faster. I'm a pretty experienced video gamer, and honestly, this game got quite challenging at this level, especially during the enrage part. I actually died a few times and had to restore some levels. I like that they don't just spoon feed you some easy wins, but the game recommends you to level up your team when the fight gets too difficult. The problem is that I'm so stubborn that I refuse to go and level up my characters when I die. I'm like, why can't I just beat this with pure skills? But anyway, if you want to play this the right way, you should level up your team in between deaths, if you can. You can get from picking up the power-up orbs, active skill, passive skill, and main weapon upgrade. So whichever one you pick up will upgrade your whole team skills. Additionally, at the end of a completed mission, there's a roulette and you can watch an optional ad to get 2 to 4 times the reward. And honestly, for all the ads that we watch every day, at least this one gives us something in return.
Yeah, boy.
And if you ever feel lost or need some extra tip, check out the bottom of the missions lobby. There's usually a little note that pops up with some insightful information. Every time you play a level, you use up a heart. After 5 hearts, you must wait a little before you can continue, or use one of the fleet energy full recharger to reload them. I actually don't mind these force breaks that much. I'm the type to weave in these games in between tasks anyways. It's like the game's way of saying,
Just stop. Just stop it.
and let's be real, we all need those little gaming pit stops. It's the perfect excuse to take a break from being a productivity wizard. Oh, sorry, I can't reply to emails right now. My hearts are on cooldown. The crucial currency for gacha enthusiasts like me is the crystals. You'll need those to summon characters. You can gain crystals with the daily login bonus and by completing daily quests. Additionally, there are summoning tickets up for grabs. Weekly and daily quests can score you these precious tickets, and while this is the go-to free currency, I'd suggest hoarding on as many crystals as possible. The game is always sending out gifts, so make sure to check your mailbox for goodies and make sure to answer all the quizzes properly. Don't flunk them, and you can earn up to 12k gems that way. Invasion is a place you can send out your characters on tasks to get gold, to upgrade your operators, ships, and parts. Progression towards this mission continues even when you're offline, providing a good way to make some AFK progress. For instance, here I'm taking Lindsay to the vitamin factory, and as you can see, a timer immediately starts. Once that timer reaches 0, then I'll get some gold. The funniest part of this section is that you can invade other players and challenge them to a duo. But make sure your team is strong enough to win this 1v1 or you'll probably lose. I know this because I tried and failed a couple of times. Unfortunately, world domination will have to wait for another day. So anyway, I'm gonna be spamming this game a lot in the following days, and if you do end up giving it a try, make sure to join my Discord so we can discuss strategies all together. And let me know what you guys think of videos like these, and I might end up sparkling some non-VTuber related videos here and there. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for my VTuber essay that is also coming out this weekend. Bye bye!